We've seen the video and pictures coming out of Houston from Hurricane Harvey's torrential rain. As you keep those folks in your thoughts and prayers, include all those in smaller communities and on farms and ranches impacted by these historic rains. On a 4-day rainfall map from 4:15 p.m. August 25th to 4:15 p.m. August 29th, produced by the West Gulf River Forecast Center, locations in the pink areas had 30 or more inches of rain. Purple areas were over 15 inches. On Wednesday, August 30th, a map of stream gauges showed how widespread the flooding was. Waterways at various stages of flooding ran from Corpus Christi, Texas, to Lafayette, Louisiana. Turning to rainfall in Oklahoma, yellow bright-colored areas were areas of high rainfall on a 14-day map from August 16th to August 30th. Oklahoma City East collected 7 7/79 inches of rain over those 14 days. In Ouachita County, radar rainfall estimates indicated a large area with rain amounts over 6 inches. Green areas received more than an inch and as much as 3 inches of rain. Blue areas received less than an inch of rain. Soils in the blue areas showed that lack of rainfall. They are the brown and yellow areas. Here's Gary with a look at Oklahoma's drought status and August rainfall.
Thanks, Alan. Good morning, everyone. Well, we're finally done with August, and what an August it was. Definitely a different variety than what we're used to around here, right? Well, let's take a look at some of the maps, and I'll show you why August was so different than our previous August. Now, as always, we got to start out with the drought map. Again, we continue with just those abnormally dry conditions, very small spots in central Oklahoma, and then up centered around my hometown of Buffalo, Oklahoma, and Harper County in the northwest. Sort of concerned about that area. I'll show you why here in a minute, but most of the state free and clear of any drought or dry conditions thanks to the enormous amounts of rainfall we had. So from that, let's go right to the rainfall map from the Mesonet for the month of August. Now, as you look at those wonderful looking colors and numbers across the map, know that there was a little bit of flooding, so it wasn't perfect, but we did end up with the second wettest August on record with the statewide average of about 6.42 inches. That's nearly 3.4 inches above normal. And our totals range from about 13 inches at the Oklahoma City East Mesonet site, and then up there at Buffalo, they only had 1.55 inches. Remember, that's where that abnormally dry is centered on the drought monitor. And if we look at the departure from normal for August, again, most of the state above normal to well above normal. Again, parts of Oklahoma City, 10 inches above normal for the month of August. But there's Buffalo up in the far northwest at 1.1 inches below normal, so we're dealing with deficits up there. It's a very tiny part of the state, but it's an area that we could see drought develop and move up into Kansas and connect with that area if we're not careful. So we did manage to get rid of drought during the summer months before our secondary rainy season in the fall. So any rainfall we get from September, October, into November is what we call gravy, right? That's it for this time. We'll see you next time on the Mesonet Weather Report.